Hey everybody, Billy back here, and I wanted to talk to you guys about Star Wars Rise of the Skywalker. Spoilers, if you have not seen this movie, Star Wars The Rise of Skywalker, please turn this video off, go do something else like make some Hot Pockets, enjoy a meal, have a bonfire, dress up in a bubble wrap suit so whenever you walk it pops. It works very good for stealth missions at night, so no one can hear you with the bubble wrap. But anyways, I want to see that in a video game character where you have bubble wrap and you just walk into a mission, you think you're being stealthy, and then a room full of people just turn around and start shooting at you. Okay, my thoughts on Star Wars: The Rise of Skywalker. Right out of the gate, it opens up really awesome. We see the Emperor back. It doesn't really explain really how he comes back. He just is there. So, but we do learn that Rey is a Palpatine, and she is. That's why she has some darkness in her. Now, she must face her destiny eventually in this film, and she stops the ship with a force that she believes has Chewbacca on it. The ship blows up. We all think Chewbacca's dead. He is not, in fact. He's on another ship. He's being held prisoner. General Hux is a spy who is actually wanting Kylo Ren to fail, so he's working for the Resistance. He's a spy for them, and he is killed. We get to see Lando at this new mysterious planet where there's a celebration among the native race there. A lot of interesting stuff at play. Without telling you everything, I will say that the major plot points, basically the Resistance looking for allies. They go to attack the Last Order, or the Final Order, which is basically this all-powerful fleet of ships that the Emperor has control of, and there is a big fight. Ultimately, the Resistance wins. She does admit that she wanted to take Kylo's hand, but as Ben Solo, Leia uses her final strength to reach out to her son, Ben Solo. And as Rey fights the Emperor wants her to kill him and become the replacement and to take the power of all the Sith for him. She refuses. Kylo comes to her rescue. The two fight. Rey is ultimately killed, which we saw some force healing abilities. So Ben Solo uses it to revive her. They kiss, and then he dies. And you find out that Finn is force sensitive, which is really a twist. So there are other people that are going to become Jedi. Overall, I really like the direction of the film. Abrams did a good job with handling. He almost had an impossible task due to the complaints of the prior film, Episode 8, Last Jedi. And I really enjoyed it. Form your own opinions. Mine's not always right. Mine's not the only opinion, but I really do think this was a great, great movie. A great way to end the Skywalker saga. It wrapped everything up in a nice bow. And Rey at the end buries Luke's and Leia's lightsabers. And you do find out that Leia at one point did train with Luke, as in the books. So that's how she was able to have so much force power in Last Jedi. It was because she trained with Luke. So I was impressed by the movie, and I look to see where Star Wars goes from here with more standalone films. They said they are getting away from the trilogies, probably because of the complaints. I think more prequels and more standalone films. And I would say, spread your releases out. Excuse me, instead of every year, maybe every 2 to 3 years, come out with a Star Wars film. I think that would be better. So we will see what happens, but I do thank you for listening to my review. I think the movie was great. It's one of my favorites of all the Star Wars films. Controversial as that opinion may be, that is how I feel about it. I will talk to you guys later, and I may go see a movie at some point soon. I'll let you know. Take it easy.